everyone, and welcome back to a new LEGO review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO 2019 Batcave Clayface Invasion. Now, this set released, like I said, in 2019, and it released for €120 and dollars. I'm not sure that as the exchange rate for pounds or any other currency, but you can figure it out from there. Now, this set has since retired, which is a shame because I quite like this set. So I was looking on Amazon and you can pick it up now for like around 130 to 150 euros, which I still think is a good deal. Well, not a good deal, but I think it's a good price for this set. And watch the review and I will tell you why. So first of all, we will get into the minifigures. Now, if you guys do enjoy this video, please leave a like and subscribe because it would greatly help the channel out a lot, and I would very, very much appreciate it because I would like to see the channel grow. So yeah, let's get straight into the minifigures. So here we have Catwoman, and she has great prints. Her torso print, her back print are very, very good. You can see there, she has a little belt where she has a cat on it, which is a nice touch. She comes with a purple diamond and a whip, and she has quite nice back printing as well. No leg printing, which is quite sad, but anyways, it doesn't matter. I quite like this figure. Now, if I take off her helmet piece, which is the same helmet piece that came out in 2017 for the Lego Batman movie, you can see her face print, which has these red goggles, and her first face print is a neutral expression and her second is an angry expression. And this is a problem for these sets because you can see she has a black head and her face is printed onto it, but it might not show up as well in the camera, but in real life it's kind of looks more white, but you can't really see it as much on the Catwoman, but it is like you can definitely see it in the Batman figure more. But I still like the figure. And here is the Catwoman Cowl. I really like this cowl. It's got the little ears on the front. It was released, like I said, in 2017 with the release of the Lego Batman movie. It is not dual molded, so if I put in there, you can see my fingers through it. So there is no goggles in that. It would be nice if it was dual molded like the Captain Marvel helmet is. But anyways, I quite enjoyed this figure. So now let's move on to Two-Face. Here is the Damian Wayne Robin. You can see he has these small black legs for the child, and you can see his yellow cape, which I do quite enjoy. I like that. His torso print is very nice. He's got these black arms with green gloves, which I think is nice, and all the colours on this figure, like the Two-Face, really, really go well together. His torso print, you can see he's got the R for Robin on his left side of his chest, and you can see he's got this utility belt that goes all the way around, and some very nice printing on the torso. Now I'll turn around to see his back printing. You can see there again the utility belt goes all the way around, and some more back printing to show his suit. He has a nice hairpiece and some nice face prints. So I'll take off his hair, and you can see he has a smirk expression on one side and an angrier expression on the other side, which are, two pretty standard face expressions for superheroes. One is just like the smile, and then the other is kind of angry as if they're in a fight. Overall, I do really like this Damian Wayne Robin, and next up we're moving on to an exclusive Batwoman. Here is Bruce Wayne. You can see he has this little mug as an accessory, which he can drink coffee or tea or wine, whatever you want to perceive it as. You can see he's got a nice suit print, a black suit with a light brown checkered pattern on it, which you can kind of see in the camera, but you can see it more in-depthly in person. You can see he's got some nice back printing there, where you can see kind of the folds of the suit and all that. You can see his white shirt and kind of a wine coloured tie, which is very nice. I'll take off his hairpiece, which, it's just the basic Bruce Wayne hair. And you can see his neutral face expression as if he's just sipping on some coffee in the Batcave. And you can see his angrier expression, which is as if Two-Face and Clayface have broken into the Batcave. Now, overall, I quite like this figure. I think it's good. It's good. And you kind of need a Bruce Wayne to be in the Batcave, and it goes very well with the play feature, which I will show you in a couple of minutes. And now we will move on to the last figure in the set, and it is Batman. here is Clayface, one of 2 side builds in the set. Now, while I do quite like this build, we desperately need a Clayface minifigure. He was shown in the 2006 Lego Batman video game, but we never ever got a Clayface minifigure, which I think is quite sad. But anyways, I do quite like this build. It's got 3 very nice stickers there on his torso and his 2 feet, which I do quite like. While they're not prints, it's fine. I don't mind stickers. You can turn them around and it's just, you get a bit more you get a better look at all the different building techniques, and this Clayface has some great building techniques. You can see here all the slopes and rock pieces and everything to kind of form him into Clayface. Now I'll hold the camera up a bit more so you can see he can open his mouth, and I'll open it fully and you can see his teeth inside there as if he's going to eat somebody. Now there is a play feature in the set where on the box art, if I grab Robin here and pull out Clayface's arm, you can see that he can hold a minifigure. It's just this Clayface is a little skinnier than the Lego Batman movie one, but he can still hold a minifigure, which is quite nice. And it would be the same in the other hand, so he can hold 2 minifigures. Overall, I think this Clayface is quite nice, but it isn't better than the Lego Batman movie one, which I think is the best Clayface. So now let's go on to the Bat Tank. And here is the main attraction of the set, the Batcave. And so I'm gonna just show you guys around the Batcave, give you a little tour. And this fun fact, this is actually where I live, so don't tell anyone that. Now we'll start from left to right. So I'll just pick up the camera. I'm sorry for having it wobbly, but anyways, here is the first part of the Batcave. It's a little jail cell, so you've got a keypad on the side where you can lock and open the jail cell. You just have a little door here and a few nice little steps you can see down here that, just walk into the jail cell, and nothing too special in there. Then actually on the back of it there's a play feature with this set where actually there's handcuffs there, and if you turn this knob, I'll just move it back a little bit so you can see it a bit better. If you turn this knob, the door falls out, so it's supposed to simulate that Catwoman is trapped inside the Batcave. Batman has caught her and she's in jail, and then Two-Face uses his dynamite to blow up the cell and release Catwoman. So overall I quite like this play feature, and we'll keep going on the bottom row. So here's the trophy room, and I'll actually take out this little stand where you have the coin, the dinosaur, and the Joker's card, which I'll hold up to the camera so you can see it a bit better. Now, this card and the coin are stickers. It would have been nice if they were prints, but you know, it's no big deal. But you know, it still would have been nice to get prints, but it's fine. Here we have like the entrance to the Batcave, where you can see it's got a big arch, and you can get like the Bat Tank or the Batmobile, whatever one you want. And you know, it goes in quite smoothly, in and out, which is quite good, and it's a cool play feature to kind of drive into the Batcave or have the villains breaking into the Batcave. And now we have an armory on the right hand side of the cave, and you can actually take this out. And here we are. So it comes with 3 batarangs that came out in these new 2019 sets, and a grappling hook. Now I really like how these look and how the grappling hook is made. These batarangs look very, very nice. But maybe if they made them a bit smaller, because they are a bit big in minifigure scale. Like, I'll grab Batman here, and you can see if I take off this batarang and put it in his hand, like, it's huge. Look at it. It's massive. So, yeah, but they still look quite good. So I'll put Batman back over there and chuck the batarang back onto the armor stand. Put that back in there. And now, oh, excuse me. Here we have the transformation section. Now, this is a very neat section. You see it's got some great detail in there on the front and a little control panel to go up or down. Now I'll turn the set around a bit, and you can see here, you put your Batman figure in there and your Bruce Wayne up here with the telephone. So I'll get Bruce Wayne. Here he is. And I have now put him back up there. There he is. So he sits there and he gets a ring. And back here you can see this little knob, which you now pull. And Batman falls down. And he gets transformed into his suit. And it is a very, very nice play feature. And then if you want to put Bruce Wayne back up there, you can just pull it back up. Which I wish there was a better way to actually, you know, put Bruce Wayne, like, to change out of his costume, because it is a little annoying to have to like put your finger in the back and then just pull him up. But anyways, it's still a great play feature, and most Batcaves actually do have a transformation section, but I quite like this one. And here is on top of the jail cell, where you can combine the 2019 Batwing that came out for this set, the one with Shazam and the Riddler. That's what was very good. I'm actually quite disappointed I missed it, but anyways, I have this one. You can put the Batwing in here, and it kind of holds it, and it's got this little radio dish and a bat symbol in the middle. And here's this some sort of, like, I don't even know what this is, like some sort of like Iron Spider arms. I don't know why Batman would need this, but it's still pretty cool. See, it's got a control panel there, and like it's a nice little feature to the set, but doesn't really relate to Batman. And here we have some, like, a workout space for Batman with a dumbbell, I think. I'm not, you know, I've got big muscles, so I would know everything about going to the gym. And then he also has this little bottle where he can have a sip of water out of, which, you know, it's nice. And here's the main part of the Batcave, the actual Bat computer, and you can see it's got the Bat symbol on the front here, and the chair, which can swivel around, which is very nice. Actually, I'll get Bruce Wayne again and chuck him in his chair, so, you know, you can see him. So now, he's in his chair, and he spins around. He gets a call on the Bat phone. He hops over here, and he goes down the transformation section. So, yes, and now this is very in-depth. He's got this kind of DNA analysis section where he can look at DNA. So I suppose he's going to be looking at, like, fingerprints. There is a Bat computer, like, section here with a keyboard and kind of like I think it's like a fingerprint recognition, which is a nice touch to have the Lego minifigure hand. And I don't actually know what this set is. It's just got a green and red light and a bat symbol on it, but I suppose. Now here is one part of the computer, and it's a sticker. All of these are stickers, by the way, so that's why they're crooked. But it is the Bat Tank. It's blueprints, and it's got a Wayne Tech symbol on the side, which is quite nice. Here, I think you can see the Catwoman symbol there, so I think he's tracking Catwoman. Here you can see he gets a call from Robin, which is quite nice. It's actually like the one in the Avengers Tower where they get a call from Hawkeye, which, it's a cool little touch. And then over here we have the Joker's analysis. So I suppose that is the Joker's DNA. And here we have the actual main part of it. It's got 2 lights on the front, and it has an alert to say that the bat signal is up and they need him. And you see his bank balance. He's actually so rich. He's got $83,553,222,017.66. You see Bat-Hound is calling as well, which is a cool touch, a cool little feature to one of the sets. I think Bat-Hound was in a set with the Talons. So yeah, and here you have a Gotham City map. So yeah, I quite like the Gotham City map, and it has little lines to show where the bat signal is and where Robin is calling from. And yeah, overall, I really enjoy this set. And if you can pick it up, I'd say it's definitely worth it. The minifigures are quite good, while leg printing would make them better. You get a great Bat Tank build and a alright Clayface build. But the main attraction here is obviously the Batcave with all its play features and functions and Easter eggs. So, if you enjoyed this review, I know it's a bit long, but this is a huge set. Subscribe, because it would greatly help the channel. And I will tell you that I have the 1989 Batwing ordered, so I will be doing a review on that for you guys. So if you don't want to miss that, hit the like button and the subscribe down below. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.